Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
She wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Drip, real plush, Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on what I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right. Yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me.
Everybody, good freaking morning. Happy freaking Thursday. Everyone feeling good? It's Thursday, chat. It's Thursday. Thursday. And you know what? Now it's like Thursday, right? You know what? It's the a day before Squid Games. All right. Squid Games is officially up tomorrow, and I am super excited for the final season of Squid Games. I don't know about you guys, but it's officially tomorrow. What's good, everybody? Appreciate you guys all tapping in. Make sure to hit that like button on the way in. Appreciate you guys. What up? B in the building. Good morning. What up, Rappy Boy? Sonu in the building. What's good? Tito Kicks, Adobo, Mr. 843, Skinner. What up, dude? Chevy Rides, Mr. 843. Jeffrey, Murd, V, Cap in the building. What's good? Paulo, Francisco, Chris, what up? Jeremiah, too legit to quit in the building. Larry, what up, dude? What up, Larry? Paulo, what up, dude? The Animal, what up, man? Firefleet, what's good? W Rod, what's Squid Games? Aw, come on. Trey Away, what up? Too legit in the building. What's good? Black Shinobi, you got a bling, binge watch the whole season. Oh, dude, I'm gonna binge watch the entire season on Friday. It's either Friday night I'm gonna do it or Saturday night because we got WWE the next 2 days. So I don't know, probably Saturday night for sure. Dope Jeremiah in the building. Collie in the building. What's good? Chris Montgomery. It's Roy Treyway in the building. What's good? Spartan Green in the building. Ayo in the building. What's good? Big Low. Chris Montgomery, I see you, bro. I appreciate you tapping in. Black Shinobi. McKinney, good morning. Jinx, I thought only kids watch Squid Games. Hey, what are you talking about? Squid Games is a my kids don't like Squid Games. They just don't like the whole, like, you know, killing and then everyone gets all bloody and stuff, you know. So acknowledge your tribal chief, huh? Damn, Mr. Sheridan taking Francisco's lines in the morning now. Jinx, what up, dude? B in the building, day one in the building. What's good? Did you hear about the Brick by Bricks dropping next week? Man, nah, I did not. King in the bill. What's good? What's good,
Hey,
man? Thank you so
what
much
is
for
up, my
becoming a
guy?
member and for the re-up. It says King for the 38-month re-up. Hey, what is up, my guy? King Frankie, what up, my dude? How are you? What's good, dude? Thank you so much for the re-up. It's been a little bit, but good morning. Thank you so much for your support. The F Squid Games is dark, Shane says. That's what I'm saying. That's definitely not for kids, bruh. Definitely not for kids. Why nobody talking about the brick by bricks dropping next week? Where are they dropping at? No, I didn't hear nothing about brick by bricks dropping next week. What y'all hear that about, man? Black
Hit that like
Shinobi for
button.
the 26-month re-up. He says hit that like button. What up, Black Shinobi? Shout out my boy, man. Shout out to my boy Black Shinobi for the re-up. Appreciate you, my dude. Gucci, what up, man? Good morning, boys and girls. What up, Tanene? There's only one tribal chief in here, Francisco. Here you go. Here you go, man. See? Breaking my heart and those brick by bricks fake news. Bro, I've been telling someone that's been DMing me about the shock drop about the whole Jordan 1 shadow backboards, and I'm pretty sure that's only EU only. Eldon Monitors already confirmed that EU was going to get a shock drop on the shadow backboard. So this is the thing. Right? This is the thing. All right. Just because a lot of our stuff out here in the US gets pushed back doesn't necessarily mean the EU schedule changes. EU schedule normally does not change. All right. It normally does not change. And I think some people don't understand that. Blunt Sneakers, what up, man? Good morning. But once again, it was only EU only. And I've been saying this. So you guys already know what this means. Does anybody want to predict what's going to happen when the EU drops theirs on the 12th? Does anybody want to predict? Shadow Backboard Stash posted said EU in the US. Eldon Monitor is saying overseas on July 12th. That's what he's saying. It says an early release also expected in the EU tomorrow. There was no indication whether or not if the shattered backboards were even dropping here in the US. Like, the only reason why I say that because what's it called? Z Sneakerhead already posted that it got pushed back until August. For me, me personally, I'm believing Z Sneakerhead over everybody else. That's my personal opinion. But yes, prices will definitely go down on the shadow backboards 100% because we already know EU, they don't really care too much about Jordans too much. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I think me personally stashed. I mean, nothing against him. But he definitely caters more to the EU and the UK releases. So maybe he doesn't really know too much about the US drops. But I'm betting on my bag on Z Sneakerhead and Eldon Monitors. So if, like I said, if there was the case that this was to drop on July 12th, then Z Sneakerhead would have posted it. You know, I mean, there was a reason why he said it got pushed back until August. So I don't think it's going to happen here in the US on July 12th. Once again, man, listen, I could be damned. All right, I could be wrong. This is just all based off what we've been seeing. So I could be wrong, right? I mean, early release, people were saying that this was going to be dropping today as a shock drop, but I think it's only EU only. So I haven't heard anything, no hints or nothing about shatter backboards dropping early today. All I've been hearing is early release for the EU, and that is it. Atomic, what up, dude? If they go under retail, I'm doubling up. Too legit says, oh, they're gonna EU and the UK are gonna tank this shoe for sure. I don't know how much the stock numbers are going to be overseas, but I mean, we'll see. You're the only one that wants these though, Skinner says. Hey man, don't say that because there's a ton of people in here that wants these shattered backboards. So talk for yourself. Atomic, what up, man? Good morning, dude. Yeah, EU is more Air Maxes and Jordan 1 lows. That's it, Jeffrey says. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, are we getting a Jordan Reserve? No, I don't think we are. I think everyone's been kind of saying that there was a possible Jordan Reserve because Eldon Monitors just said, oh, it's been a while since we've gotten a Jordan Reserve. That doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to get one. That's what I'm saying, man. You guys gotta listen, all right? You guys got to realize that like anything that Eldon Monitor says on Twitter, people are gonna kind of go with it, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen. All he just said was, "Hey, it's been a while since we've gotten Jordan Reserve. That is it." And everyone's kind of banking on that. Did you see the video of 2J's? Yes, we're definitely gonna react to it today. Definitely, there's a lot of questions that I have and comments that I want to make off that video for sure. Stash Sneakers on their website says EU and the US. That's what they say in their website though, Rami. But once again, like, when do you guys ever talk about Stash Sneakers? Like, this is when you know there's really nothing going on, guys. Like, there's nothing going on. So everyone's kind of going based off what they see from one blog and then just roll with it. You guys got to realize, man, there's nothing to freak out about, okay? I understand there's nothing going on. There's absolutely nothing going on. We haven't heard much about anything really going on besides Kobe's getting loaded up on Monday, and that is it. So I'm still not banking on this whole, like, Kobe Reserve, Kobe thing, Volt thing. Like, I mean, I hope it happens, but I'm not banking on it. You know what I mean? Let's see. Really wire shattered backboard special. I get the original pair with the amazing quality, but this pair ain't it. J Million says people like them, bro. People like them. J Million. People like them. It's just like any other Jordan that comes out that retros. It's either that, like, you know, it's like, oh my gosh, Jordan Brand and Nike's gonna bring out the shoe, you know, and then that's just how it is, bro. It's just how it is, man. That's with any other retro that they're gonna bring out. You know, that's, people would say the same thing about white cement 4s. Like, Ravi, I don't know what's going on with the white cement 4s. Everyone's going crazy about them, but the quality is it's not even all that. It's the same comment that you just made, right? So it's either that you like it or you don't like it. You feel me? I could get why people don't like it, you know, because it's just an orange and white and black shoe. People don't understand the hype, but I mean, it's just one of those nostalgia pairs where it's like, oh my gosh, who would have known that they would bring back a shattered backboard, you know? Foot Locker in stores for the Kobe is live, Rami says. I need the dusty cactus flights this morning, Tim says. Raf, the more I see the Jordan 40, the more I am liking it. Dude, there's nothing wrong of trying a pair of new shoes, you know what I mean? You know, obviously there's a lot of criticism behind the Jordan 40, but I mean, maybe you might like it in person. You feel me? Just because you don't like it doesn't mean no one else does. Facts, bro. What up, Rap? What up, Drip? What up, man? Kayla, what's good? Materials don't matter if you wearing your shoe. Your feet going to hurt regardless, Jalen says. You ain't wrong. The shattered backboard tee is fire, though, Dr. Shoe says. Foot Locker app is broken. You should pull up the Urban Necessities and watch the shoe surgeon get beat down by 2J's soon, Nick Full says. Bro, that situation getting worse and worse, man. Like, it's crazy to see how that whole situation is getting transpired from what it is. But we'll definitely take a look at it, get people in here for a little bit, and then we'll definitely talk about it, because I'm sure some people are not even following along of what's kind of going on with Urban Necessities and, you know, 2J's and Shoe Surgeon. So it's been really interesting. Assad for the 29-month re-up. What's going on with 2J's situation? Assad says. I mean, basically, if you don't know what's going on with the 2J situation, he's you know, he's no longer with the Urban Necessities, but he is still liable for basically everything. Anything that happens to that company, he's basically liable for it. So he signed a bad contract with the Shoe Surgeon 1 year because his wife was going through, you know, through cancer, and she is still currently going through cancer, and he needed basically another business partner to run the store other than him, so he could take care of his wife. And he signed probably one of the worst contracts of his life, basically, meaning that he will still have liability of basically everything that happens in the store, the bills, the taxes, everything. And Shoe Surgeon basically and his team never really signed that contract that they agreed on. But I don't know, dude, that shit's freaking crazy, bruh. I think the one that they didn't sign, I believe, was the contract was the one that they were trying to buy him out. I think that was the contract that I was confused with two different contracts, because like there was a contract where he was still liable, right, with basically everything that happens with his store, and then there was another contract where he wanted to get bought out, to be completely out of the company, but they never signed that contract. I think that was the contract where they never signed, where he was basically officially out of the brand of Urban Necessities, but they never signed that. So basically anything that happens with the company and whatever, he's gonna be reliable for all that stuff. So they built up all this debt, all these bills, and basically 2J's got to eat that. So, and now they're at a point where the store has to go bankrupt because they're not making any money. None of the bills are getting paid. The accounts got taken away by 2J's wife and himself, because she was part of their brand as well. And now if they do file bankruptcy, which it's probably going to happen, basically they're gonna take the freaking IRS or whoever the hell, the bank is gonna take everything. They're gonna take everything. So I think in this situation, this video, it looks like, right, they're trying to get, take all their stuff, all the shoes, the consignments shoes, and basically, let me just bring up the video, bro. Hold on. What was the video? 2J's. What's his Instagram? What's his IG? Bro, it's a crazy situation, man, because dude really pulled up to Urban Necessities. And mind you guys, Urban Necessities is here in Vegas. It's at the Caesars Palace shopping center, right? It's a really big area. But here we go. What up, Jabahuba? What's up, dude? All right, here we go. So if you guys have been following along with the you don't be there. Absolutely not, dude. The government's gonna want their money. The IRS is gonna want the money and everything. So he pulls up to I believe this was yesterday. He pulls up to the store unannounced. And if you guys haven't watched this, let's check it out, bro. This shit's crazy, bruh. All right, let's check it out, bro.
In the back of the store.
Hold on, let me refresh this because it's not refreshed. Hold
on. While we got U-Hauls in the back of the store.
Man, all right, by the way, dude literally came to the store unannounced, by the way.
You want to tell me why you're packing consignor product into this truck?
This is mine. This is mine. I'm a consigner.
Who's here? You know I still own the store, bro. By law, you need to let me in there. By law, you need to let me in there. Please don't make this about yourself, bro. Bro, I love you, and my name is on this paperwork, bro. Suelta la puerta, bro. No.
Dude's not letting him inside the store. So mind you guys, his name is still legally under the contract or Urban Necessities. So he is more than welcome legally to be in that store, and they are not this gentleman right here is not allowing him to get in the store. Well, where he's at right now is the back door of the Urban Necessities store, because once again, it's pretty close to the back entrance of the mall, because it's right across from Nike. You got like big brands there. You got Nike, you got Culture King or Kicks, is it Kicks? And then you also got like, Louis Vuitton around there, Rolex and whatever.
Te me metas en medio. Por favor, sal del medio and do what's right. Do what's right. Do what's right. That I wanted to see, the one person that's been dodging. You want to sit here and tell me why you're sitting?
Alex, we're here helping consigners. If you want to come in and help us, we welcome you.
Yeah. All of a sudden now it's help you, right?
Jay,
it's amazing.
We've always been here.
Sure you have. Sure, being out the store and having security in the front of the door.
Can I say this as well? I'm gonna refresh this video because I can't go back and forth on this. I should have recorded it too. Going back to here, this situation right here. So you got a U-Haul, right? You got a Fat Boy Kicks for the 4-month re-up. F-Dom, hashtag Team 2J's. Hashtag Boy Kicks. Let's check this out real quick. So mind you guys, let's go back to this video, this part right here. Okay, let's stop right here. Can I just point out real quick, chat? All right, can I just point out it's 103 degrees out here in Vegas. All right, It's 103. It's 100+ degrees out here in Las Vegas. Okay, constantly, every single day, it's been 100 degrees. Can I? Why the hell is the back of the U-Haul door closed? I know them two dudes were cooking. Bro, I know those two boys were baking, bro. They were baking in there. There's no shot. All right, there's no damn shot. This door is closed. Bro, mind you, man, if you get close to the strip, all right, you get close to it's hot as hell. It's 100 degrees where I'm at, but let me tell y'all something. It's probably 106 degrees where they're at right now. Like, it's like, it's peak hot out there on the strip, bro. And let me tell y'all something. Why the hell these goofballs got these doors closed? And they listen, there's no condition, there's no AC in there, ain't nothing, bro. These motherfuckers are baking in them shoes. All right, anyways, let's just go ahead and play it.
All right, you want to tell me why you're
like, what are they doing? What are they playing swords in there? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? It's dark as hell. There's no light behind. There's no lights inside the U-Haul. Oh man, listen, I know these motherfuckers were sweating. Yo, these boys were sweating. They're like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh man, dude, bro, what are y'all doing? Hey man, listen, don't get up there, 2Js. Might be a little slippery on the floor. All right, the hell going on? Yo, goofy ass.
Packing consignor product into this truck.
This is mine, TJ. This is mine.
Yo, dude is like, oh shit.
I'm a consigner.
All right, here we go.
Who's here? You know I still own the store, bro. By law, you need to let me in there. By law, you need to let me in there. Please don't make this about yourself, bro. Bro, I love you, and my name is on this paperwork, bro. Suelta la puerta, bro. No te me metas en medio. Por favor, sal del medio and do what's right. Do what's right. Do what's right. That I wanted to see, the one person that's been dodging. You want to sit here and tell me why you're sitting?
With Alex, we're here helping consigners. If you want to come in and help us, we welcome you.
Yeah. All of a sudden now it's help you, right?
Jay,
it's amazing.
We've always been here.
Sure you have. Sure, being out the store and having security in the front of the door, right? While you sit here and run and not take any accountability for anything, right?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Can we say this? Man, the store is beautiful. Okay, Urban Necessities, like the location inside the store, very, very nice. Very nice store. Very nice store.
That's support.
Look at all these boxes, bro. Look at all these boxes. I'm assuming these are I'm assuming all these boxes are probably filled with shoes. Like, we're talking about sneakers.
Shit up, right? I'm sitting here calling you 24/7, telling you, let me know what's going on. You got people sitting here taking shit. You're emptying out the store. This is how you're helping me? That's how you're helping me. Y'all see that, right? Won't even let me into my own shit. Faces I want y'all to see. Faces that you should come in and ask them what the fuck's going on with the...
See, like, if you guys look at the video, if anybody's never been inside Urban Necessities store it's a big store, right? I mean, when you first walk in, you basically are bro, every time I walk in this store, dude, it smells like cleaning supplies for some reason. It's always clean, right? I mean, you got marble floors and everything like that. The entire wall is just full of sneakers. I've noticed, like, over time, that's why I've noticed that, like, when I first moved out here in Vegas, right? I went to Urban Necessities, and that was the first time. That was last year, Chad. That was last year when I came out here in Vegas for the first time, and I was like, wow, like, the store is empty. Like, I'm not gonna hold you, because the last time that I went to Urban, and that was like a couple, maybe back in 22, I believe, or 21. It was during COVID, and I went to the store, and the store was like, dude, there was so much stuff in there. But last year, I talked to one of the employees, and I was like, because I asked, like, where 2J's was, because I wanted to say what's up. He said, oh, he no longer works with Urban. That was the first time. That I think was like back last year of October. And I've noticed when I first walked by, like the store seemed pretty empty, because when 2J's was there, like, bro, that store was filled. Like, I remember there was like a big ass Supreme boat in the middle of the goddamn store. I think, yeah, there was like a big ass boat. You guys remember that boat that Supreme dropped, bro? That was in the middle of the damn store. That was in the middle of the store, and I was like, dude, where'd the boat go? And like, back of the wall was just, it used to be full of Yeezys. So on the side of the wall that you guys see, it was all Jordans, and then the back of the wall was just Yeezys. We're talking about foam runners, Yeezy 350s, V1s, all that you can think of. Now, the last time that I went there, the back wall was completely empty. I think now the back wall was filled with hats, I believe. But that used to be full of Yeezys. On the right side of the store, which he doesn't really show where he was coming out of from the back room, that area used to be full of just merch, like Urban Necessity merch. Like, I think we're talking about like Urban Necessity merch, and I think also there was Supreme stuff as well. But like the last time I was in there, it was like an empty side of a store. So all you basically go in, you still see the center of that the case, and then you also see that left side of that wall, which is just full of sneakers. Everything else was just empty. A jet ski, not a boat. Yeah, a jet ski. I think it was a jet ski. Yeah, you're right, Drex. You're right. So that's why I was like, all right, that makes sense to why he's not in the store no more. He's no longer there. I did ask one of the employees at the time. I was like, yo, why is there a reason why he's no longer with Urban Necessities? And he just basically told me, oh no, it's just a long story, bro. It's basically a effed up situation. That was back in November or October. I'm actually cool with one of the employees. We follow each other on Instagram because we were having a long conversation about it, but he didn't really tell me like the details of exactly what happened. So it's crazy how everything is starting to transpire in a way. You know what? I'm not gonna hold y'all. I would love to possibly get 2J's here on the stream and possibly just talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm getting more invested every single time I'm seeing new content out of this. I was just like, you know what? Maybe I should pull some strings to get like 2J's on the stream and like just talk it out and see his perspective of everything and getting people in the loop of what's really going on, because I know so many people are invested into this, and I'm sure that would be pretty cool to get him on the stream and kind of explain, just coming from him, you know, what's really going down, and kind of explain to people what's been happening. I don't know. I've been pretty invested into it. Please no, Larry says. Larry, you don't even like anybody new that jumps on VC. All right. Anyways, let's get into it here.
The rest of your shit. Sitting here. Janky, bro. Janky, bro. Janky, bro. This is consignor, this whole empty ass wall. Help me understand when I look at this empty ass wall.
Dude, look at this wall. I'm telling y'all. Look at this wall. This wall used to be filled. What up, Black Nimbus? What's good, dude? This wall used to be filled, chat, with like, oh, this shit's empty now.
Oh, it don't look like to me. Help me,
dude. I mind y'all, like this is the back of the store. I think they used to have like some arcade stuff and whatnot, but like, dude, this wall used to be filled with sneakers, bro. It's empty. Holy dude. This the video is not showing as much as like that it should be, but this was all Adidas.
So you tell me the shit that you just took, the shit you just took out these walls is all consigned?
See, there's the arcade stuff I was telling you about. They had like some sort of like those little machines that every time you bought something, they'll give you like a little coin. You could go there and put the coin in. You could possibly win something.
Shit. This was all hats. Oh, right now it's convenient, right? What about that whole bottom part right there? What about that whole? To me, it looks like you're emptying out the store. Don't.
Yo, mind y'all. He did say from his last live stream or the last video that he posted that there was over 37,000 consigners. 37,000 consigners, chat. I mean, golly, bro.
Don't bro me.
What did he say? Don't bro me? Damn, dude. He said, don't bro me. That's crazy.
Don't bro me, bro. I want y'all to see. This is what's going on. I had over 7,000 pairs on that fucking wall. I had over 7,000 pairs on that wall. What we got here?
Damn, bro. Holy smokes, dude. And honestly, like, I've been seeing like a lot of 2J's side, and he's obviously putting out a lot of videos and information about like what's kind of going on, and kind of like basically letting everyone know what's kind of going on with Urban Necessities himself. And I honestly curious if what was his name? What's Shoe Surgeon's first name is Dominic. I'm wondering if he's going to come out and say something. I don't think he will, because on the last video that he did say that 2J's was recording that conversation that they both had, where basically, I don't know if I played it. I think I played it yesterday, and 2J's had a conversation, like a short conversation with Dominic, which is aka Shoe Surgeon, and he basically kind of called him out, saying that he wants to take accountability of what's been kind of going down in the store and what they've been doing. And Shoe Surgeon's response was, what didn't he say? He was like, well, filing bankruptcy is taking accountability, right? Like, huh?
I want to let you know that this is probably the first conversation that I record, because I got nothing to fucking hide.
What do you want?
For you to take fucking accountability for once.
I think he also was in a podcast in this video. Like, I think he was a podcast with a gentleman called Blake Lynn. Oh, was it Wynn? And this was a part of the 30-second video that you can watch on YouTube. It's a full podcast with him and another gentleman. And I think he makes that phone call during that podcast as well.
You're taking all accountability of this shit, whether you like it or not. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, taking accountability is filing bankruptcy, right?
Taking accountability is filing bankruptcy. But the thing is, you file bankruptcy. The thing is that they file bankruptcy. None of those consigners are getting their money back, chat. They filed bankruptcy, bro. None of the consigners are getting any of their money back. They're not getting any of their shoes back. You ain't getting nothing. You ain't getting anything, chat. Like, they ain't getting anything. That's the whole principle of this all, is that 2J's wants to make it right. He wants to try at least to pay back all the consigners that's a part of that store that has product in that store. Crazy, bro. Crazy. OBA, a payment plan, J Million says. I mean, we're talking about, if he's saying over 37,000 consigners, I mean, that's a lot, bro. And the thing is, at the end of the day, like, that is not incorrect info though, Raph. I know, that's what I'm saying. I think from that was just based off what he's saying though. Like I said, we don't know the real numbers of it. I mean, if you look at that wall of sneakers, there's no way 37,000 consigners owned every single shoe on that wall. That's not enough. I feel like that's not enough shoes. I mean, you would think 37,000 sneakers, right? If there's 37,000 consigners, right? I don't know. It's just, at the end of the day, man, like, if you're going to sign a big contract, man, you got to read that, you know? You got to read that, bro. He signed, obviously, he admit that. He signed a really dumb contract where he shouldn't have signed. And it just basically bit him in the ass, man. It's just unfortunate. It's an unfortunate situation, man. And honestly, you know, I think everything is off anger. And not only that the man's dealing with his wife, you know, fighting for her life from cancer. And, you know, and like I told you guys before, man, I really wish the best of luck for him and his wife. Once again, prayers out to him. It's just a shitty situation. Absolutely, bro. It's a whole shitty situation, man. It really is. So, Thank you, Raph. Of all the this is 2J's fault for not reading the contract. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, man, he's already said that multiple times, is that he signed a dumb contract. You know, it's just he just obviously wants to make it right. And I already said this to you guys, like, you know, nobody's perfect. Everyone makes mistakes in life, and sometimes you got to bite the arm that, you know, that made it happen. So it's just like, it is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? All he has to do is kind of really blame himself, and he just wants to make it right. So it is what it is, chat. Hopefully Cool Kicks' next is crazy. They already said sold a lot of the kicks. That's why people are owed. Chaz Kick says, yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm saying, is like, I'm wondering if Shoe Surgeon will ever come out and say something, you know, but I really don't think he will. I'm pretty sure like his lawyers are probably telling him not to say anything, you know. Spartan Kicks, thank you so much for the re-up. Appreciate you. Like that conversation that he had on that podcast with that other guy, I'm pretty sure after that conversation, he's not going to have a conversation with 2Js anymore after that. Now, knowing that he's recording everything, I wouldn't doubt that he probably wouldn't want to have a conversation with him at all. You feel me? Like, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, my bad. You guys know what I meant. My bad. My fault, dude. It's early. Just it's early, all right? He should have probably spent more time with his wife and less time making these videos, trying to clear his image. Okay, bread and butter. I personally, bread, like, I wouldn't. That comment is a little ignorant in a way, bro. Like, sure, he's probably spending time with his wife every single day, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But like, at the same time, when you're battling legal actions, like, and you got to do whatever it takes to win a case where you want to win, like, you're going to do whatever it takes, bro. You know what I mean? To basically clear your name and you know what I mean? Do I blame him doing what he's doing? I don't blame him, bro. I absolutely don't blame him. I get it. You know, I get it. You guys have all the opinions that you absolutely want, but I'm not gonna go too far where like saying like, oh, he needs to go and you know, spend time with his wife. I mean, I'm sure he is. He's probably there every single day, bro. We don't know what kind of happens behind closed doors with him and what he's got going on with his wife. I'm not gonna go there, right? But I mean, I think now there's legal actions against him, he's obviously wanting to take as much actions as much as he can, you know. So hard trying to run a business. It's his wife. It's his. Yeah, it's obvious. Yeah, too. That as well as that his wife is under this contract as well. So she was basically the main person that was running the show in the beginning of everything when they first started Urban Necessities. So let this legal team do the talking. He looks like a fool. Once again, I see everybody has their own opinions. You know, I totally get it. You feel me? I totally get it. And I think it's like when you're in a mental stage like that, like it's tough, bro. It's tough. I can't imagine what the man's going through. So it is what it is, you know. They did say that they were working to give him the store back. Looks like they are trying to empty the store before ducking out. Shame. Yeah, I mean that's what it is. I think he wouldn't mind. The thing is, I think from what he said on his live stream on Instagram is that he didn't mind that he could take legal possession to his store again to take ownership. But I think what he wanted was money to basically try to help get it started, to get people's money back. So man doesn't have anything. He basically doesn't have anything to pay back these consigners. I don't know what he's gonna try to do, bro. So, thinking of his family the entire time, bro. This is why you fight for this stuff. If you in it by yourself, you can just take the hit and walk. Yeah. But anyways, at the end of the day, it is what it is. I wanted to share that. I wanted to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. I see you guys. I appreciate you guys putting all your your opinions out there. I mean, like 2J says, he wants all negative and positive comments. He wants everybody talking about it, which clearly he's definitely getting people riled up on the situation. So it's either that you're invested or you're not invested. So it's fine. Toys and forever of cancer, and don't use it for sympathy for failed business is all we're saying, Tony. Oh, I 100%, and I've mentioned that before, right? I've 100% mentioned that before, where it's like, you know, obviously the situation with his wife having cancer is 100% separate from what he's got going on, but he's talking about his wife because, you know, that's how he feels. He definitely mentioned that as well. And I think it's his just based off anger and just stress. And, you know, people are going to do that. Whenever you're stressed about something, like mentally, you're just going to talk about it. You know what I mean? I remember one time, I know somebody where like they were, you know, had a really happy life, and you know, they had a really bad relationship, and all they were talking about is the relationship every time we spoke. It's like you're just gonna speak your mind, bro. Like you're just gonna speak your mind. You're not gonna even talk about anything else but whatever your mind is thinking. You know what I mean? You're just gonna speak your mind. That's exactly what he's doing. He's just speaking his mind. Honestly, if he kept quiet more, people would be on his side. I feel like yes and no in that situation. You know, I feel like a yes and no. I feel like yes and no in that one, because like the thing is, if he never really got out and, you know, put out the receipts and kind of explain what's going on, people wouldn't really get an understanding of what's going on. You know. But obviously, we don't know Shoe Surgeon's side. I don't think he's gonna come out and say shit. I don't think Shoe Surgeon's coming out and saying anything. His lawyers are saying, bro, you can't say anything. Don't say anything. You come out, you're just basically giving him a reason why he could keep speaking. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens, bro. I do not know what's going to happen next. All I know is my predictions is that you're probably not going to see that store no longer open. Probably, I wouldn't be surprised if that store shuts down before summer ends. Like, I think it's going to be right after. I think when July rolls around, like the end of July, I think that's where the store is probably going to get shut down. Like, so, someone steals from my wife. It's on Go. Woman is fighting for her life. Everybody's surgeon's team. She's sure got to pay Nike. Surprise, Cool Kicks isn't there buying all the product for a steal to chest. That's so crazy, bro. Hey, they're gonna pay. They're gonna buy all the pandas, bro. They're gonna buy all the pandas for $500 a pop, huh? Bro, I'm pretty sure you guys have like stores in your area that's selling panda dunks for like 500. Dude, panda dunks are still sold out there. Are like selling out there for like $300 to $400 a pop, bro. Ain't nobody buying panda dunks for $400, dude. A lot of those resale shops are probably eating those panda dunks day by day, dude. Let's see, you tricked me. I saw the starfish and I thought you were done with the soap opera conversation, Dougie says. Facts go investigate in person rap. I'm not gonna go there, bro. Why would I go over there, dude? I ain't going over there. 500 offer to 30. Dude, panda dunks are going for like $40, isn't it? Panda dunks, they're going for like $40, dude. Hell no, I ain't going over there. Y'all got me effed up, bro. I ain't going over there. Hell no. Ain't going over there. Ravi, let's open up a shoe shop after they clear house for us. Yeah, all right, Sod. You know how much rent that area is, dude? Oh, man. You know how much rent that is, dude? They sitting on outlets for 90 plus, 30% off. That's crazy. But anyways, let's move on to the next topic, dude. Officially, okay? Kobe Bryant sneakers, Kobe 5s, Procho. Man, listen. Someone said these were the Caitlin Clarks, but they clearly got Caitlin Clarks on her name on the shoe. All right, Nike's officially calling this the Kobe 5 Procho Caitlin Clarks. All right, who's all the goofballs that said this wasn't Caitlin Clark's sneaker? All right. This is a Caitlin Clark's, man. These are the Caitlin Clark's. All right, there you go. The Kobe 5 Pro Choke Caitlin Clark's retailed at $190 on Nike Sneakers app. How do you guys feel about these? Copper drop. All right, copper drop. Copper drop on this shoe. Copper drop. All right, copper drop. These are going to be pretty limited. I don't know what the stock numbers are looking like on these yet. I think, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I thought I got stock numbers for this. Let's see. You need them? You need these? No, I don't have. No, as of right now, they're sitting at actually no stock numbers as of right now. I don't know what the stock numbers are looking like. I don't know. We'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if these are limited though. I would say like what, chat, like under 20,000 pairs, maybe 20,000. Maybe, you know what? I might be being dramatic. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe 30,000. All right. Are y'all gonna cop and you watch women's basketball? Dude, people are not just gonna buy because it's Kobe Bryant sneakers. Some people in here probably don't. I barely watch women's basketball. I'll tell you this, bro. The most I've watched women's basketball is the dude on TikTok talking about like Angel Reese part 64 bang. It's that guy on TikTok or social media, bro. Like that's all the content that I've been watching. How many freaking me bounds that freaking Angel Reese be having all season, bruh. Manny Boy for the $2 donation.
Moneyboy 619 donated
What is my
$2.
opinion
What
on
is your
2J
opinion on
Kicks?
2 kicks?
I wish him the best luck, bro. I mean, it is what it is. You know, people are not perfect, and he signed a really bad contract, and he's definitely regretting it. I want to wish him the best of luck with with him and his family, especially his wife that's fighting 4-stage cancer. And I just want to wish him the best of luck. That's it, man. That's all I gotta say, bro. You know what I mean? Shock drop today? No shock drop. I think EU only. But shout out to my boy Manny Boy for the $2 donation, man. I appreciate that, my guy. Thank you. But no, I think it's EU only. 14,000 stock on sneakers app, huh? Sheesh. I like the guy who does smash of or pass on the smash or pass on the WNBA teams. That's so crazy. My grade 5 still haven't shipped and hit on sneakers app day of release. Your 5s have not been shipped from the Nike sneakers app. Is that what you're saying? That's crazy. Well, it's almost been a week and it hasn't been shipped. Angel Reese misses a shot. Bang! Facts, bro. My grade 5s still haven't shipped. Hey, I would call Nike maybe. I don't know. Sometimes that's done that to me before. That's done that to me before, man. Like where like it wouldn't update until it gets to your city. That could have been it. That could be it. Are you in the West Coast or in the East Coast, bro? Hope he and his family are okay. I spoke my mind, but no, I'll be wished on. No, I'll wish on him. Oh, 100%, bro. I don't pray on anybody's downfall in here, chat. I really don't. I would not pray for anybody's downfall in here at all, dude. You know, life is what it is, bro. And people are obviously going to judge situations where they don't like. And that's totally fine. But, you know. So, yes, as mentioned, she still haven't shipped Midwest. She goes up for a layup. Bang! Facts, dude. Haven't shipped down. Shipped down. I got those yesterday, Marquis says. Yeah, I would say just be patient. I'm pretty sure if anybody's still, waiting for, their Jordan 5s, I totally understand that. It's done that to me before, where Nike's done that to me before, where like it wouldn't update until it gets to your city. Cause like one time where like it wasn't updating and I was asking you guys, yo, what's going on with my tracking? And then like the next day it says out for delivery. Like it was saying like waiting for carrier to pick up. That's basically what it was saying the entire time. And then once it showed up to my city, that's when they wanted to scan it. So grapes are outlet bound beer, Paul says. Y'all see them dark red and olive SB. Spartan Kick says I did not. I didn't see what else has got loaded up on the sneakers app. We'll take a look at it. I get late shipments of the all the time. East Coast Nike slow, but at least they're coming in. Facts, dude. Those some guys that always bets on Angel Reese, first shot to be missed. They hit a lot. Oh, 100%. I can't believe that's even an option. I can't believe that's even an option where you could bet on someone missing in their first shot. Is crazy, dude. That is insane.
Shattered backboard shock drop confirmed yet?
Shattered backboard shock drop confirmed yet? No, nothing's confirmed for shattered backboards, bro. Nothing's confirmed for shattered backboards, bro. Even if listen, if shattered backboards was to shock drop, I'm going for it. I'm 100% going for it if they shock drop. Those some guys that always plays that. Yeah, what's up, Alex? What's good, bro? What up, man? How are you, bro? Yeah, I'm probably, if they do shock drop or magically shock drop, I'll go for it. Absolutely, bro. Getting them early. I mean, the shoe don't drop until August. You know what I mean? Shoe don't drop until August. So anyways, Kobe's are officially loaded. I said this yesterday. I wouldn't be surprised if JD Sports and Finish Line does exclusive access early. That's the reason why I wanted to bring that up too. All right. Anybody that wants Pure Money Air Jordan 3s that's releasing next week, Thursday, I would not be surprised if they release them early. Okay. On exclusive access, excuse me. It can be a weird day that they're going to drop. Either Friday or Monday is my guess. Probably going to be Monday. Going Ghost, what up, man? Good morning. Pure Money Air Jordan 3s. $205. Copper drop. Is anybody going for Pure Money 3s next week? You're obviously not going to get this before 4th of July. This might be a little bit of a delay because 4th of July lands on a what? Friday? So Pure Money Jordan 3s on a Thursday, which is okay. Next week should start to be I think the next couple of weeks start to kick off. Because we start Monday, we got possibly EA for the 3s and also the Caitlin Clark's dropping on Monday. So it's going to be a pretty busy week next week for a lot of y'all. Some of y'all got short weeks as well because of the 4th of July weekend. So, cop pass, drop, pass, drop. Tski says, okay. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a good amount of people that will probably go for it. But, I mean, I'm good on these. I think, what are you guys waiting for? You guys are waiting for the rare airs, right? You guys are waiting for the rare air Jordan 4s. And that shoe is not dropping until July 28th, I think, or 21st or something like that for the rare airs. So the elephant print isn't pure white. Pass on the 3s. I got the ivory 3s and basically the same thing. Tube says, yeah, another white shoe, man. What up, finesse? That what up, dude? No look pass on those. Okay. I don't know what the stock numbers are looking like on these, so I wouldn't really necessarily know. Double up on up one for the foot and one on ice. Drex says, what up, finesse? Aqua 8s over those. Yeah, Aqua 8s are next week, or not next week, what, next month? They haven't loaded up just yet. What are these? Oh, the Jaw 2s. The Kool-Aids. The Tropical Punch. Didn't they come with a special box with this? Oh, these are 100% selling out. A lot of people tend to like Jaw 2s. Dude, the Jaw 2s Kool-Aid Tropical Punch. Oh man, these are going to be a sellout, and they don't really drop too many Jaws either. I thought they came out with a special box with this. Are they going to come out with a special box with this on this release day? I'm waiting for you to sell me that 10.5 Rare Air Force is Rare Air Force retail. Frank says, I'm a sucker for white shoes. That's not. Hey man, listen, I feel that. Rafi, did you talk about these Kobe's yet? Thoughts? Let's check it out. Oh, you know what? I saw these. Yeah, we already talked about these. Yeah, we're gonna bring these up here shortly. I got you, bro. Thank you, Going Ghost. Thank you. I like the water effect in the back. What up, G-Face? Good morning, Raph. I have a review of Pure Money's 3s on short early looks. There you go, G-Face. How you like them in hand? G-Face, you like them in hand? What up, KR? What up, man? Good morning. Copping those jaws for my nephew. I want the mixed berry silverback says. What do you think about the Clark Kobe's? They're nice. They're just not a must cop. I don't think that's the best Kobe to drop this year, in my personal opinion. I think what the Kobe's are still better, but I know what the Kobe these 5s are gonna sell out easily, bro. It's gonna sell out easily. Another Nike SB Dunk Low, dark team red and olive. Where's all my SB guys? I feel like they already dropped this shoe. I feel like they already dropped something like this. Yeah, it's like the Freddies. They kind of looks like those Freddy looking ones. What are those called? Man, these are not it. These ain't it. Need those Caitlin Clarks, Julian says. What up, Nom? I wanted those Pure Money 3s badly, but that switch up to sale completely ruined it for me, Nom says. I am not a big fan of this shoe at all, dude. Not a fan. Big pass. It's the Bart Simpson burnt. Nah, I'm good, dude. I'm good on these. This is a big no for me. That looks like a baby puke, Vin says. Disagree. Jaw 2s are sick. Yeah, I'm good on these, bro. This is another, once again, I told y'all, like, they've definitely slowed down with, like, regular SB drops, but they're starting to pick it up a little bit. I'm not going to hold y'all. They're starting to pick it up a little bit. SneakerCon Atlanta this weekend. I'm going for Union Ones. There you go. I think SneakerCon's going to be out here in Vegas. I think in like 2 weeks. Yeah, SneakerCon going to be out here in like 2 weeks, bro. I think I might go. I might. These pictures suck. This shoe is not that dark. I live the burnt Bart name G face says. Okay. Yeah, these are okay. I'm not a big fan of these. So this is probably going to be a pass. I mean, obviously not everything in the month of July is loaded up. I know the Air Maxes 95s. These are going to be a sellout, bro. We already know the stock numbers on these. Stock numbers on these are roughly around 2,000 per shoe. So these Air Max 95s, the Levi's, the collab that you got, some of y'all want, these are going to sell out. That white colorway is really, really nice. But the Air Max 95s, if anybody missed it yesterday, the stock numbers on these are roughly around 2,000 a pop for each shoe. They might change, right? Stock numbers might change, but we'll definitely double check as time goes by on these, and we'll definitely let you guys know if we see anything different. Marcel, what up, man? I'm a huge SB fan. Those are a hard pass. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure those are probably going to sit at local skate shops too, which is fine. These Jordan 3s, another Jordan 3 woman Air Jordan 3 Starfishes. Remember I told y'all Jordan 3s are just so underwhelming, bro. These look like the upper looks like it's canvas. Air Jordan 3 Starfishes, thoughts? I don't think it's necessarily like needed with this one. Told y'all Jordan 3s are just like super underwhelming as of late. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this. Blue pair will probably be on Levi's site. Dude, that shit is gonna get botted. If I were them, just make it a freaking EQO raffle. Only Jordan 3s you need is a white cement, Vince says. Pass. It is canvas. Yeah, not a fan of it. That's why I didn't really mess with the ivories. No offense. I think it was the ivories, where they had canvas on the upper. I wasn't even a fan of those. I was not a fan of those, man. Just not. Easy pass. Yeah, I mean, it's a woman's exclusive, so it's for the ladies. If any of the ladies in here that want these, I want to get your guys' thoughts and opinions. What is the material? Material looks like it's an upper canvas all around, kind of similar to the ivories, I believe. Andrew, what up, man? Anything going on today? Not that I know of, Andrew. Not that I know of. It's pretty quiet. It's a pretty quiet freaking day, if you ask me, man. There's nothing really going on. So I think when it gets towards the end of the month, they know that they got the Kobe's going on with the Caitlin Clarks. So I'm pretty sure that that's basically it for the month for Nike. And I think they're pretty checked out till the 4th of July and the month of July in general. But who knows? We could see a Kobe restock this week. Who freaking knows, man? Who knows, man? Someone say EQL, Francisco says. Oh, here you go. Here you go, EQL. Listen, I don't know how you love EQL. Upcoming Air Jordan 3 releases. Pure Money Air Jordan 3s, July 3rd. What up, Ariel? What's good? Yeah, I think Supreme's today, too. What's today? Thursday? Yeah, Nina Chanel's that had canvas upper. Yes, Mr. Win. 100%. Air Jordan 3 Starfishes, which is July 18th. That's next month. Air Jordan 3 Mexico. Air Jordan 3 Mexico fall 2025. I'd never seen this before. Dusted clay, pink glows, champagne, desert sand. Man, what are these? Soul flies? I'm not even a big... Okay, this might be a hot take. I'm not even a big fan of the soul flies either. Levi Jordan 3s. Man, these 3s, what is this, man? Oh, man, I remember those. I'm just not a fan of the 3s this year, bro. The Mexico Air Jordan 3s, bro. EQL is good to me. Do you think there will be a Jordan Reserve on the sneakers app? I've been reading rumors. No. The only restock you'll get, I say this, you're not going to get a Jordan Reserve. I tell you this, you're not going to get a Jordan Reserve. What we're going to get is just a restock on the Jordan 4. Jordan 4 restock and probably like what? Jordan 14. Those are probably the next restocks that you'll see, but I don't think Nike's going to consider it, as a Jordan Reserve. It's just going to be a restock. That's what they did for the black metallic 5s. They did a restock on those. You're probably going to see a massive restock on white cement Jordan 4s here in the next couple weeks, dude. That's the only thing I'll bet my buck on is white cement 4s restocking. So, but as of right now, like, I don't see anything really happening. Like, I haven't heard anything, no nothing. You guys already know. If I heard something, I would have told y'all. But I mean, it's unpredictable. You feel me? It's very unpredictable. Not due for a Jordan. I mean, when was the last time we got a Jordan Reserve though? When was the last time we got a Jordan Reserve? When was the last time we got a Jordan Reserve, bro? When was the last time we got a Jordan Reserve? It's been like a year, I think, since we got one. Why do these 3 colorways looking like Temu to collab with them? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of any of these 3s. I promise you guys this. I'll probably pass on every single Jordan 3 this year, probably. Going Ghost, we already had you probably missed it, Going Ghost, which is fine. Yeah, we had a whole conversation talking about the Urban Necessity. That was basically the highlight of this morning. So, Jordan 3 champagnes. Thoughts? Well, I mean, how about this? You guys let me know. What would you guys put your order of which one's your favorite Jordan silhouette? Like, what's your top 3? What's the top 3, in your opinion, top 3 best Jordan silhouette? Because, like, I'm telling you guys, it's been underwhelming for Jordan 3s. Like, I love Jordan 3s, but dude, like, what are they doing with the Jordan 3s? I feel like they're kind of confused with the Jordan 3s. The Soulfly Jordan 3s, I'm not a big fan of. It kind of remind me like of the Gatorade. You know, the Gatorade Jordans. Remember the 6s that came out? That's what it reminds me of. Pass. 1, 3, 4. Just jump. No. You're good. You're good, Going Ghost. You're good. Nothing wrong, bro. You're good. Yeah, we talked about it this morning. 3s for sure. I love 3s, but it's just the colorways, man. 1 mid low. I like 3s, 4s, 1s, 1 lows. I love 1 lows. I love the 1 lows. Ever since they were bringing back the 1 lows, man, I've just been stuck with 1 lows, man. They just look good because I'm short. Some of them are nice. Mr. Turtle Chang says 4s, 5s, 1s. What up, A Rios? What up, man? Good morning, bro. How are you? Hitman says 4, 3s, 1s. I suppose white cement, black cement, and True Blues. They need to bring back True Blues. That is one they need to bring back. I need Soulfly 3s. So damn fire. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like, I might low-key fold if I could get those Pure Money Jordan 3s for way under a discount. Dude, I might fold on them.
The Mash and Drum donated $20.
Mash and
Cheers,
Drum!
Rafi. Been a busy couple weeks. Glad to join alive. Sorry if you mentioned this, shattered backboard leather quality. My favorite are Jordan 3S, but they are oversaturating them with colorways.
Mash and Drum for the 20s says, cheers, Rap. Been a busy couple weeks. Glad to join the live. Sorry if you mentioned
donated $1.99.
Hold on, let me
Yo,
see.
THX4 the update on the Aqua 8 siglo. Any stock numeral S?
Yeah, I got you, Mars. I got you, Mars. Mash and Drum for the 20 says, cheers, Rap. Been a busy couple weeks. Had to join the live. Sorry if you mentioned this. Shadow backboards leather quality. My favorite are the Jordan 3s, but they are oversaturating them with colorways. Shadow backboard quality. I mean, I heard it's like decent for the shadow backboards. We got to see them in hand. I got to see those in hand first. I'm not 100% sure. I'll give a live reaction to you guys, whether if I go pick it up on release day or if they magically shock drop. I'll give you guys my honest opinion about it in hand, even though I really, really love that. Mars for the 2, man. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. Yo, thanks for the update on the Aqua 8s. Any stock numbers? As of right now, I do not know what the Aqua 8 stock numbers are. As of right now, I do not know. But once it gets a little bit closer to release, I'll definitely let you know, Mars. I got you, bro. But Mash and Drum, dude, I want to say congratulations, bro. You're literally 200 subs away to 100,000 subscribers, bro. Literally. Less than the homie Mash and Drum is 200 subs away to 100K, dude. Congratulations, bro. I got to be there. I got to be there whenever you hit 100K, dude. Shout out to my boy Mash and Drum, dude. Thank you so much for the 20, bro, too, by the way. I've been stuck on 1 lows ever since I felt too short to wear the highs, Joel says. Those 3 soul flies are fire. I'm not a crazy fan of these. I mean, they're probably going to be stupid limited when they do drop. Aqua 8s are clean in July. Dude, I feel like the Aqua 8s are going to be a sellout, huh? Aqua 8s chat, you think it's going to sell out? I think it will. I think Aqua 8s will sell out. 100%. I think Aqua 8s are 100% going to sell out. Am I going for the Aqua 8s? Probably not, man. There's so much stuff dropping, dude. I don't know. So, okay. So Nike posted this. I don't know if anybody's seen this or caught this, but Nike posted this yesterday at 11:50 a.m. It says, watch live.
Don't think I'm picking anything till Travi Patty.
Black Nimbus for the 31-month re-up. Don't think I'm picking anything till Travi Patty's Black Nimbus says. That's fair. That's fine. Shout out boy Black Nimbus for the 31-month re-up, my guy. Thank you so much for your support, bro. I don't know if you guys saw this, but you got the rare, I'm assuming the Rare Air Jordan 4's break-in live stream. I think it's going live. Was that yesterday? Was this yesterday? Did they stream these yesterday? What happened with this? Did anybody watch this? I think this was yesterday. Did anybody watch this? Just sold my blue True Blues, Aqua 8s, and 8s are the best 2 8s. 8s will 100% sell out. Chat, did anyone watch this? Is this today? I thought this was yesterday. So this is today. What's up, Rap? What up, Dennis? What's good, dude? This is today, Trap says. Okay. So I guess this is today. Didn't see anything. 10 a.m., 10:15 a.m. Pacific time is what time it's going live. It says live in 3 hours for me, Mr. Where is it? It says Nike YouTube. Nike has a YouTube? I didn't even know that. Where's our YouTube channel? It says you could watch it on Nike on YouTube, Nike on Instagram, Nike on TikTok, Twitch, Prime Video. Oh, here we go. Yup, it's right here. It's in 3 hours. I don't think this has to do with the Rare Air Force. No. Did you guys hear that? Yeah, it's on YouTube. I don't know what they're doing here. They said they're just going live on like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch. Intense Music. 100%. A lot of shoes are sitting because people just don't have cash like that. Too Crucial says. No, it's the thing is, bro. It's that the thing is like people are gonna be like people just don't want to buy because people are be just picking and choosing. I don't think necessarily that people are broke, dude. I don't think people are like broke. I just think that people are just picking and choosing their sneakers. I promise you, if every single shoe If every single shoe was to resell, I'm pretty sure everyone will gonna be buying it. Watch party with the Raph. No, I don't think I'm gonna watch party on that one. I'm a little busy today. I think it has to do with the 4-minute mile thing, breaking 4. Okay, that's what I thought. Because I was like, someone said, "Yo, Raph, did you hear about this? There possibly might drop the 4s." I was like, I don't think this is about the rare Air 4s, bro. So that's happening today. If anybody's interested. Okay, so chat. Remember what I told y'all about Kobe Bryant sneakers. Nike is literally doing a huge push, man. I'm not going to hold y'all. These ones are nice. These are the upcoming Kobe 4 Protros in that all yellow colorway. Told y'all, man. A lot of people are going to start switching up on Kobe Bryant sneakers, dude, because of the amount of like Kobe's they got going on here. They got so many Kobe's dropping. I'm not going to hold y'all, bro. These are like sick. I like bright shoes like this, dude. These are nice. Kobe 4s are very, very comfortable, man. Very comfortable. Shout outs from Detroit, Kalife says. What up, Kalife? Passing. A lot of Kobe's, dude. Some of y'all might get sick and tired of a Kobe's, but me, these are loud. These are loud. I'm a big fan of loud Kobe's like this, dude. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. These are fire. These are fire, dude. These are fire.
This is the Shattered.
Is this the quality of video? Is it a YouTube short? I already watched this. I need those yellow Kobe 4s though. Detroit trash fire. Were those China onlys? I'm not sure. I mean, from what you guys were saying that these might be only a China exclusive, I don't know. That would suck if it did. I never seen where this shoe was supposed to be somewhat limited. I don't know. I do not know. Don't love yellow, but if anyone can do it, like do it if it's Kobe. D Rob says they're cool. Remind me of Lemonades. Black Nimbus says they nice, but I'm a pass. Trav says need the black bottoms. Yeah, I mean the amount of Kobe's that are dropping this year here alone. I mean look at these. I told you guys about like them just like Nike pushing a lot of GR Kobe's. They're dropping another Kobe 9 low collection or just another collection. These were the type of Kobe's that used to sit back in the day, bro. These were the type of Kobe's that used to sit. Like these type of colorways. These remind me of a lot of the Kobe's 9s that used to sit back then. And they're dropping like 3 different colorways of these. They're dropping the purple, the all blacks, the blue. They're dropping a bunch of Kobe's this year. Just imagine how many Kobe's they're gonna drop next year. I'm hoping that, you know what I'm hoping, other than like Grinches, there's different like KDs and even LeBron's and like Kobe sneakers that they could bring back, like a little like older Christmas sneakers that they could bring back, especially in the Kobe's. There's so many good colorways, so many different colorways other than Grinches. Moonwalkers dropping. Moonwalkers are supposed to drop in July, but I don't know exactly when that's going to be. I don't know. Fireman, I need it purple. Those yellow Kobe 4s come with the blue laces. Like, look at these. These are the upcoming Kobe Bryant's Barcelona Nike Air Force 1 lows. Look at these. You guys seen these? I don't know what it is, but they just love putting Kobe sneakers on Air Force 1s. They already coming out with like an Air Force all purple Kobe. I don't think these are it though. These are different, right? Unless these are the same ones. How about the Kobe 6 total orange? Gotta get those. I don't know. Those are a hit and miss for me. I'm not a big fan of those Kobe's. Not a crazy fan, because Kobe 6s are just uncomfortable on feet for me. especially on the court. Like I think the only sixes I probably own are probably maybe just the Dodgers, not the Dodgers, but the Grinches. And then there's another pair that I really, really want to. I really want to double back on the All-Stars. I should have grabbed a pair, but that was only a freaking stash. It's only a stash. Kobe Air Force One on Foot Locker raffle, Mark and Soul says. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but look at the material on this. Look at the material on this. Look at that. All snake skin. I'm not a fan of that. No offense. The texture is cool, but like all snake skin all around the shoe, I'm good. This would be I don't know. I had like 4 people send this to me. I'm not a fan. The other purple joints are better if it's different. If this is it, I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan. Female's trying to break a miles under 4 minutes. What is this, Rami? Is this the same one? The Kobe Nike Air Force One, Barcelona, Soldier Ones. Imagine what the LeBron 10 release, Eric says. Heard it was his favorite silhouette to wear, Rami says. How do the Air Force Ones fit? For me, I go true to size. I go true to size for Air Force Ones. I go true to size. Some people would say probably go like a half size down, but I'll personally go true to size. I don't know about you guys. What do you guys think? Air Force Ones, you guys go true to size or go a half size down? I always go true to size for Air Force Ones. I always do. All the time. Snakeskin's my favorite. Reminds me of the Asian dude from the Fast and Furious in the desert, Viet Fuzz says. The snakeskin reminds you of the Asian dude from Fast and Furious. Okay. There you go. There you go, my guy. Shout out my boy Viet Fuzz in the building. We got 15 minutes. I don't think anything's dropping today, chat. We'll see if there's any restocks that pop up. I'm hoping there will be. But other than that, it's like another quiet Thursday. I haven't seen what Supreme's dropping today either. I haven't really been caring too much about Supreme too much. Man, these are insane. What the heck is this? Someone just sent me this. Ready for this, chat? I don't think Nike Air Force Ones, Barcelona, and Kobe's, and they do for the snakeskin, and the actual snakes are all over as the pass for me. True to size, go half size down. Half size down. Oh, wow. Okay. A lot of you guys go half size down. I always go true to size. Yeah, see? These are the ones right here. Oh, yeah. Shouts to Rami. Thank you so much for sending this. Oh, yeah. See? See, these ones are way better than the Barcelona one. See? I like these. I like these ones. The leather quality on the all-white one is sick. I'm not going to hold y'all. I haven't worn my CPFMs in a while. I've been kind of breaking out some of the different shoes that I have in my closet. Like the other day, I just rocked the my industrial blue 4s. Yeah, I've been breaking out other stuff. I finally got to put in my rotation again. The Jordan 1 Low. Easy though. What up, man? The Jordan 1 Low Mochas. Wore those a couple times. Like, you guys let me know. Let me know in the chat. John, we already talked about it this morning, my guy. What up, dude? Good morning. What are some of the shoes that you guys been bringing out? Let me see. What else do I have over there? It's on the floor. Dude, my girl was getting mad at me yesterday because I had way too many shoes next to the door. I literally yesterday I was bringing out. I was cleaning up a little bit because like all my shoes that I've been wearing the last 4 or 5 days have been next to the door, and my girl's been getting irritated. So the only shoes that are at the door right now are my my Mocha Lows. Yeah, my Mocha Jordan 1 Lows, the regular ones, and my P6000s, because those are my gym shoes. So they just leave it there. So, but yeah, that was a shoe that I've been wearing for the last couple days, the Jordan 1 Low Mochas. That's been in my rotation lately. I don't know why, but it has. Maybe because they're just sitting there. If you don't do a half size down, then you don't know your real true size, Tito says. Flight posit dropping in 15 minutes. Oh, those are going to sell out then. Those flight posits, these are going to sell out if they're dropping today. What's today's date? The 26th? Yeah, these are going to sell out, dude. I don't know why people like these. I guess, but I'm not a fan of these at all. Yeah, I'm good on these. Y'all going for these? Anybody going for the flight posits? Who's going for the flight posits in 13 minutes? I don't have the stock numbers in the flights, Astro. Sorry. Sorry, bro. Oh, by the way, chat. Hey, man. Can I say something real quick? Chat, I think I'm going to start doing like, if anybody has any recommendations, I'm going to start doing food reviews on TikTok. It's going to be all separate. I bought all the stuff that I need. I want to start exploring a little bit on my free time. I want to start exploring on my free time. And plus, like me and my girls, we always go, we go to new places, food spots out here in Vegas. There's always new food spots. So I want to start reviewing it, bro. I might as well just start reviewing it, bro. I need some recommendations. Anybody who got any more recommendations of food spots out here in Vegas, I'll go visit, bro. Don't get fat on us. Oh, bro, no, listen. It's just like whenever I'm out about, with my kids and my girl, like I'm gonna start review the food spot. Why not? I bought myself a tray too for my car. I bought this tray. Health is wealth. Ain't it, Raph? Watch your weight. Come on, bro. I'll be okay. I'll be all right. Seafood City, Huck says. Extensions on your gym membership, dude. Say less, Francisco says. Yeah, dude, I want to start reviewing the food spots out here. I don't know. I don't really go to many food spots. I've been going to the same ones, but so many people have been recommending like a bunch of stuff, so I might as well just review it while I'm eating it. So heading to Vegas next week. Pool party Saturday, EBC. Let's get a cabana raft. Marshmallow performing. Will says next weekend. Dude, I got family in the weekend. You're out here for 4th of July weekend. It's gonna be busy. Go Del Taco after you down a 5th of tequila. Raph, you like Jollibee? I like Jollibee. I don't know. I like Jollibee. I don't know. I might make a new TikTok.
Bearpaw Turner donated $4.99. What do you think about Cops have uno QS with purple glasses?
Bearpaw Turner for the 5. What do you think about Kobe's Air Force One quick strike with the purple laces? Oh yeah, we just brought that up. These ones are nice. Talking about these ones are really nice. Shout out to my boy Bearpaw Turner for the $5 donation, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Wherever they have oxtail and collard greens at, hey man, listen, you guys might thank me later whenever I do food spot reviews and you come out here in Vegas. You're gonna start watching my TikToks, bro. Dead ass. Tito for the 2 seafood boil bag and eat it in your car, please.
$1.99. Seafood boil bag and eat it in your car, PLZ.
Shout out to Tito. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. Dude, I want to do that one. That seafood bag boil. Oh, man. Oh. That one would be really messy. That would be really messy, bro. That would be really messy. Alden Monitors posted shatter backboards. Uh-oh. What the heck? Should I play it? I'm a little scared now. Air Jordan 1 High, shatter backboards coming soon. Jumpman 23. I'm kind of scared of playing this. Okay, what is... Soon as in 4 hours. You think they're dropping today, Rami? 7, 11 o'clock today? You think they're dropping today? You guys think they're dropping today? Dude, if they drop today, I'd buy a pair. If they drop today, I'd buy a pair. Absolutely buy a pair. If they drop today. You think they're dropping today? I would absolutely buy a pair. Y'all need to keep the same energy about these shadow backboards, bro. All right? Y'all need to keep that same energy about these shadow backboards. Head ass. Head ass, dude. Yeah, in the EU. Shock drop in the EU. Shock drop EU. Where's all my EU? We got any EU guys in here? What else do they have going on? Nothing else. But it just wouldn't make any sense why they would drop these like a whole month later, though. It wouldn't make any sense. Like a 1 month, like 2 months, 2 months early. What up, OG? What's good, dude? Like, I don't think they would. I know it's just EU, early EU. I think early EU would drop. I think EU would drop, bro. That's what Elden Monitor says. Like, I don't know. I don't know. The orange is so bright. Nothing so far. Just checked. Why would they drop in EU early and not here? Jordan sit in EU. Rami, they do that all the time. They do that all the time, Rami. Like, the EU shock drops are never the same out here in the US, though. You have to understand that, dude. Like, you should know this, bro. You should know this. You should know this. They always get like our shock drops are never the same with EU. They're never the same. They're never the same. Like, even in the past, when stuff gets pushed back with us, EU's drops always stay the same. It always stays the same for the EU. It's nothing different between out here in the US. I understand it's slow. I understand that it's slow and stuff like that, but like I just feel like EU and the US, we never get the same drops, bro. We just don't. Because worldwide shipping pairs land in the EU weeks into months prior to the US. Yeah. I'm still sticking with the same energy. These will drop here today. You know what's so funny? Let me tell you something. Rami is going to claim this info, bro. He's like, I told y'all. Even though that, and then if it doesn't happen, he's going to be like, oh, Sneaker Stash said it. Sneaker Stash. I didn't say that. Sneaker Stash said it. This is how it works in this, like, in this sneaker space when shit does go on. It's like, oh, I told y'all. I told you. Oh, no. That blog said it. The blog said it. The blog said it. The blog said, I didn't say it. The blog said it. If it happens, it happens. It doesn't, it doesn't. You know, I'll still be there no matter what. And you know what's so funny? You know what's so funny about some shock drops and sneakers like this? It's like, oh my God, shock drop this, shock drop that. And then like when a shoe drops, everyone wants to call it bricks. Oh, they're bricks. They're sitting. And they're sitting. Oh, they're bricks. They're bricks. Man, listen, I told y'all months ago, I will be there no matter what. Whether if they shock drop, restock, drop in August, I'm there, bro, no matter what. I'm there no matter what. I'm there no matter what, bro. I'm there no matter what. I need this shoe. JD Sports, if anybody still needs them, Go says, can you please look up the Kobe 4-6 Protro lower Marion Aces away going in March 2026? Which ones are those two legit? Which one are those? All right, 3 minutes if anybody's going for the flight posits. Anybody going for the flight posits in 3 minutes? That's just how it goes, bro. I'm there no matter what for the shadow backboards. Whether if you like it or not, I'm there. If it shock drops, I'll go for it. If it drops in August, I'll go for it. Drop it in July, I'll go for it. I'm going for it no matter what. Okay. No matter what. I like the shadow backboard. It's not bad. It's been a while since, when was the last time that I bought a Jordan 1 High? I don't know when the last time I bought a Jordan 1 high. Like Unions, that wasn't even like. Me too. I'm there. Rami says, yeah, the eBay homies want them, huh? I'm getting them shadow backboards no matter what. Hey guys, Raph is there no matter what. Too says. All right, 2 minutes. 2 minutes, chat. Any word on the EA for the Jordan 3s? One and only, I'll keep an eye out, especially for tomorrow. You got to realize the shoe drops next week, Thursday. So I would not be surprised if there's an EA starting Friday. Wouldn't be surprised at all. They don't do EAs on the weekends, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's exclusive access on the 3 starting tomorrow. But if anything, it'll probably be Monday and Tuesday, right? Because normally on Saturdays, right? Saturdays, think about it. Just do the math a little bit, right? Saturday, they do EA. All right, if they drop on Saturday, they'll drop EA on a Tuesday and a Wednesday. So if you do 2 days prior, then it's looking like Friday and Monday. But I could be wrong. They could probably just move it to Monday and Tuesday. Big money, Sony, for the 5.
Yo, Rafi, did everyone in Vegas get that gold tongue for the rare 4S? Happy birthday to you, buddy. Salutes.
Shout out my boy, Big Money Sony for the 5. What up, my guy? Shout out my boy, Big Money. Yo, Rap, did everyone in Vegas get that gold tongue for the Rare Air Force? Happy birthday to you, buddy. Salutes. It's not my birthday, Big Money Sony, but I appreciate you, my boy. No, not everybody did. I know a good amount of people that still got silver. But there is some people that did get gold. I got gold. Two of my buddies, they both got silver. They even got 2 pairs of them, and they got silver. Francisco got gold. There's a couple of people in here that got gold that was at that was there for the drop. So, but there was like half and half, I guess. So, but there was a good amount of gold for sure. So, Raph, there will always be people trying to convince the masses of their own to validate themselves. I'm going for the shadow backwards. Period. Don't care about the rest. Medina says absolutely. All right, 1 minute, chat. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Shout out my boy Big Money Sonny. Thank you so much for the $5 donation, my guy. Thank you so much. That was really nice of you to do. Thank you so much, my guy. All right, here we go. I know, dude. I tell you, for some reason, these flight pods would be selling out. I've seen these in hand. I'm not a big fan of them, bro. I'm not a big fan. Why are you holding the size 10.5 when you wear a size 4? You gonna do a giveaway? You want them? You want them, Toof? You want the size 10.5? You want them, bro? I got you, bro. You want them? You want them or what? You want them? Everyone didn't even tricking us, acting like they don't want the shadow backboards, so no one goes for them. Thomas says, every day is your birthday, Raph. Appreciate that, bro. All right, here we go, chat. Here we go. The green goblins. Yeah, I'm not a fan of these, man. My boy got one of these pairs. I'm just like, bro, I'm not a fan of these at all, dude. I heard they run small too. Heard these run small. They do come in half sizes. They do come in half sizes, bro. They come in half sizes. Now I'm good on these. But I think these are gonna sell out. I think these are 100% 250. You know, I wear a big boy size 13. I just giving you shit. I know, too. I know you are. Every day you wake up, you're another day older. Rami says, yes, sir. I'm turning 30 this year, chat. Told y'all it's gonna be weird. Not even weird, but I don't even know what to do for my 30th birthday. I still think about it. My girl asked me the other day, what do you want to do for your 30th birthday? I was like, babe, it's not until September. So, Raph, you still going for the, you still got them 5s? Which ones? Which 5s? You talking about the metallic 5s? I've been having them 5s. Or you talking about the grapes? I didn't go for the grapes. Damn, I like the new Kobe, Caitlin Clark's. Eric says, what up, Eric? What's good, dude? Doesn't seem like you like 90s basketball sneakers other than Jordans, J Million says. Ralph, I'll take him, Scene Lover says. All I know is that these I got to still do some content, then probably do some trade baits or something. So, tell her you want to go to the library. Yeah, on your next birthday, Rami, tell V you got to go to the gym, bro. All right? Tell V that she has to tell you that. You need to go to the gym. Tell her that. Be like, hey, babe, listen, on my next birthday, tell me to go to the gym. I'm fucking with you, Rami. All right, here we go, chat. Anybody pending? Hello? Raph, agree with me that the league... come on, bro. Yes, I told you this. Dude, you sent me that yesterday. I told you if Cam Chancellor never got hurt, bro. Imagine that. Yes. All right. Yes. Sold mines already, Francisco says. How much you sell yours for, Frank? I want to know. Yo, Frank, how much you sell yours for, Frank? Hear me out. How much you sell yours for? All right. How much you sell yours for? What up, Keith? What's good, dude? Holy smokes, these flew. Oh my gosh. You meant that. No thanks. No thanks, bro. No thanks. Strip clubs? No thanks. I already use my favorite restaurant in Vegas. Yeah, no thanks. You mean talking about little darlings? Talking about little darlings? I know a guy that'll pay $500, Rami. MJ, what up, man? What's up on the Nigel? Everyone, Nigel for Jordan. Wait, SBs, MJ? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. What are you talking about? Did anyone hit? Did anyone even go for these? Have you got the Labubus yet? Yeah, I have. All of them are gone. I'm still waiting for like 4 more though. I got 4 of them in and they're gone. Still waiting for like the 2 that I hit. One of them is a secret, and then the other one that my girl wants. So I'm still missing 4 of them. Go to the Motor Steak House. Best steak ever. I haven't found a really good steak spot. I'm not gonna hold you. You know what? I have not yet found a really good steak spot, bro. Not yet. I want to try a really good like a seafood spot too. Dude, these are gone, bro. Uncle Chrissy posted shadow backboards EU only. Did he? Let me see. PSA shock drop early release is EU only. There you guys go. Are they gone in 5 minutes only? Steak, I got you, Francisco says. Raph, I'm about to send you pics of on IG so I don't look like a loony person. I swear they're coming out, MG said. No, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the fire red 4s. No, I know what you're talking about. But I don't think they're considered as an SB. I don't think they're considered as an SB. Sold out, dude. Sold out, bro. Sold out. The white pair? You guys don't want the white pair? Sold out, dude. Uncle Chrissy also said unions were a shock job, not an EA, Rami says. Damn, taking shots at the homie Uncle Chrissy, huh, Rami? Taking shots, huh? I saw Private Selection post that they have Labubus. It's so crazy to see how the sneaker resale shops are pushing Labubus. And the thing is, like, a lot of the resale shops are just trying to adapt, bro. Because, like, sneakers, you can't just resell sneakers, bro. They got to resell all their things. And they've definitely adapted to it. I mean, it literally brings out a lot of people, dude. Like, when it comes down to this, bro, you get a lot of people reselling Labubus now, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But the game that's what it's taken over. The game is taken over by Labubus everywhere, dude. So that's just how it goes. Check out Foot Locker upcoming releases. Mark and Soul says, well, what's on there, dude? Bro, let someone take shots at Rami and Buddy Folds. Francisco says. They're competing in who stays out of the gym the longest. If they don't drop today, Rami, give me a pair of SBs if you so confident. Tooth says. Damn, so no shock drop. It was only EU only, dude. Only EU. It was only EU only, supposedly. Because I just feel like there would have been a huge push. There would have been a huge push for like the shock drop to happen. It would have been a huge push for the shadow backboard. Like, you would have had a lot of blogs talking about, oh, it's loaded up in the back end. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, why does it matter, dude? At the end of the day, for this, why does it matter if there's so many people shitting on this damn shoe? Right? Shoes a brick, right? Shoes is trash, shoes ass. 2015's better, Raph. I'm there no matter what. It's because the fact that there's like a quote unquote shock drop. It's like, oh, everyone's on their toes about it. But then, like, you're going to get a lot of... What? I promise you this, bro. there's gonna be so many people shitting on the shoe when the shoe actually drops in August. Like if I'm telling you guys this right now, like when this shoe drops, that's why I don't care if it shock drops. I'm there no matter what. If it does, right? Like come to August, people are gonna drop. They're gonna just say this shit's ass. This shit's a brick. This and that. But people are so excited for shock drops. Nothing in the EU. That's cap. Jeffrey says. What up, Jeffrey? Yeah, Jeffrey, update us. What's going on with the shock drop out there, bro? Is it not shock drop out there or what? Please click on Rami's link already. It's already like the 5th time he's posted. What is this? The Supreme drop? What is this? Supreme week 18? I'm good on Supreme. I tell you, I'm good on Supreme until the SBs come out. Rap, you getting anything from Supreme app? Probably not, dude. What is that? Yeah, oh, is that it's a boxing bag. It's like a boxing bag. This? The boxing bag. The shoe of the new one is better than the original. The leather on the original is... Yeah, I know. I totally get it, bro. I totally get it. I that's one thing. That's one thing that sucks. That I don't like. Jordan Brand's gonna bring back a a Jordan, and they don't bring out the original look. I totally get it. So it's a speed bag. Rafi, get the speed bag. Nah, I'm good, dude. I'm good. What am I gonna do with this, bro? My gym has a boxing bag too. I don't have boxing gloves though. Paige gonna break the world record 4 minutes miles this morning. But no, I'm passing on Supreme this morning. I'm passing on Supreme. I'm good. I'm passing on Supreme. I'm good. Well, is Rami spamming the chat? No spamming. Rami Rob the Beer says the other mods don't post shit. Just there and glaze all day, just helping out. Damn. Yo, Rami, talk your smack, bro. Damn. Damn. Sheesh. 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 Hey, put this. Hey, make this as a clip, Rami. Sheesh. My girl loves to use my speed bag. That's so crazy, bro. Damn, Rami out here calling out mods, bro. He said your mod's been slacking. That's crazy. This mod slander, bro, is insane. Damn. Be the lazy bullet. Damn. Isn't that why you got your own channel? Buddy Vanessa says Rami's sponsored by that's so crazy, bro. That is so crazy. That's so crazy. Oh man. You say, yeah, make sure you guys run it up though. Hit that like button. Where we at? Okay, let's get to 200 likes real quick for the one time chat. Alright, smash that like button for the one time. Alright. Smash that like button if y'all don't mind. If y'all don't mind real quick. Take a couple seconds out of your day to smash that like button. I greatly appreciate you, every single one of you guys. Shirts. All right, I got a little update on t-shirts. Okay, shirts are gonna be released. Okay, shirts are gonna be released in July. Okay, officially. I don't have a specific date, but I will have t-shirts dropping in July. Okay, there was over 1,000 votes on like shirt sizes. I posted on Instagram. But once again, shirts will be officially done in July. All right, officially. Pull my link up, Raph, since we don't post anything. Too says, oh man, shout out backboard just sitting in the EU. Trav says, yo, Trav, are you in the EU? Trav, are you in the EU? He says, shout out backboard just sitting in the EU. Is that true? Hello? Where's all my EU guys in here? Where's all my EU guys in here? I don't see anything from my EU guys. Where are they sitting in the EU? Jeffrey says. Rami turned them on the up. Last hot. Oh gosh, if they just sitting take the orders for some people, then Mars says. I don't see anything on the blogs talking about it though. You don't deserve them for real. RPK says. Where are they sitting in the EU? I don't have nothing. Yeah, I'm just asking Trav. I don't know if he's in the EU or not. I'm here, mate. Orlando says. Orlando, you are from Atlanta, Georgia, my guy. Comment is gone, Mars says. I don't know. I don't know where it's at. I don't even know what time it is overseas right now. Where's Kate? We need Kate, bro. Kate be giving us the update, bro. Kate be giving us the update on that stuff. We gotta no Jeffrey's from the EU though. I know Jeffrey's from the EU. Kate's from the I think she's from Germany. No, I'm not. I'm from Detroit. What up, Trav? What up, my guy? Texas Jeff, it's just gonna be one. It's just gonna be one shirt that we're dropping for now. Does anybody in here wear trucker hats? We're dropping another trucker hat though. I haven't said anything yet, but we're gonna drop another trucker hat. We're gonna do a limited trucker hat, and then we're doing all black hats too. Anybody in here wear truckers? I have red and white truckers on the way too, possibly. Anybody wear trucker hats? You guys know what I'm talking about? Morning, Raph, chat. Happy Thursday, everyone. What up, Dean? What's good, dude? Are you enjoying your summer vacation or what? It's just EU, bro. It's just the EU. It's just the EU. Oh, say, can you see? 90% stock. I only like fitted hats. Yeah, hat gang. Got a trucker hat on right now. There we go. We got some stuff on the way. Sneaker Stash now live on Sneakers app. Jordan 1 High Shadow Backboards 2025. What is it? Different countries? UK, France. So it was a stash. Sitting at my family's lake property in northern Wisconsin. Dude, I know it's chill as hell out there, dude. That's sick, bro. Shout out to my guy. Shout out to my guy, D. Where's that brown one at? Oh, here it is. Who wants my 101? I think we're doing red and white ones. I got one address in Paris, Jeffrey says. I think it's a stash. It looks like it's a stash out there in the overseas. It's a stash. What up, Ron? What's good, dude? I have so many freaking hats that I haven't worn. Look at all these fitted chat that I haven't worn in so long. I'm like going through some of my hats. I got so many fitteds in here that I have not worn. Yo, shout out to the 2010 NBA Finals LA Lakers, bro. Back to back. I got so many hats in here I haven't worn. Same quality. What do you mean? I think the trucker hats that we're doing is gonna be it's gonna be different. It's gonna be different quality hats, which is they're actually a lot better, I think. The hat quality, the snapback that we dropped last time, the white on black, it's gonna be the same quality as that, but all black with the green underbrim. So it's gonna be the same. So if you have I'm trying to look for it. If you have the white If you have the white on the black lettering, the last hat that we dropped, it's gonna be the same one, but all black. So it's gonna be the same quality. That quality on the last snapback that we did was really, really good. So if anybody is wondering for the next hat drop, it's gonna be the same quality. I think the trucker hat is gonna be a little bit better. So we're gonna do both. I think the trucker hat's gonna be a little bit more limited than the snapback that we do. I can't find my hat, bro. Well, I'm possibly sorry for not catching the Arami. I like the 150 hats, Mr. Kiltastic says. Yeah, it should be good. It should be good quality. I'm really excited about it as well because I've been wanting an all black hat. So yeah, because the thing is with the fitted hats, they're just, dude, fitted hats would be expensive. Like, even if I dropped the fitted hat, I would have to tax it at like almost like close to $100. Because like the fitted hats, like the blanks are like, dude, they're freaking expensive. Like stupid expensive. I'm just like, why? Like, even for the good quality, because I want to give you guys like good quality hats. And like, if I do fitteds, they're going to be dumb expensive. So I'm gonna have to tax it around like $80 to $70 a hat, and I don't want to do that. The green underbrim is staple is the YouTube merch. Tito says. I mean, they're pretty good. I mean, it's just good quality. So got the both the truckers and 2 caps of the snapbacks. I'm a collection fam Glazer. V says like the same hats on the last one, dude. Kill the Hype uses the same quality, bro. He uses the same quality hat, and they tax it for $100 a pop. It's the same blanks that Kill the Hype uses. So I mean, the quality is really good. I had to buy like multiple blanks to see which one I like the most, and that last one was the best one that I could find. I'm good on the trucker if it's the same quality. I'll grab a snapback though. Straight to toe says. What up, Mike? What's good, dude? Good morning. I will drop them limited edition. Mr. Chang says. Well, some of you guys weren't around when we dropped the first drop. Are they phone and trucker? Yes, they are, Ron. They are. It's not gonna be like the hard stiff stuff. So. Rav, do you have any stock numbers on the Caitlin Clark's Kobe's? As of right now, I think someone said like around 14,000. I'll have the stock numbers probably by this weekend. So, I mean, the shoe drops on Monday. So if you stick around on the release day of the Kobe's, I'll have the breakdown for you, bro. I promise. I'll have the breakdown for you. But I haven't seen any stock numbers for the Kobe's. If I do, maybe later today, I'll definitely let you know for sure. But as of right now, I don't know anything. So, what do the t-shirts look like? The first t-shirt drop is going to look like this. Here. Let me see. This is how the first t-shirt's going to look like. It's going to be done by July. I'm super excited about it, chat. You guys don't even know. And the people that I went to, like, they do really, really good work. It was pretty expensive, dude. Like, for these t-shirts, I don't know why they were so damn expensive. It could be because like prices are gone up. But let me see. Here it is. Let me pull it up for you guys. Does shirts have a graphic on the back? Yes, it does. I'm not gonna force you guys to buy anything. You're more than welcome to. If you guys want to support, it's up to you. But these are how it's gonna look like. This is my very first shirt drop, so I'm pretty excited about it. Okay, here we go. I made this logo back in like January or February. So this is the front of the t-shirt right here. This is the front of the tee. It's right in the middle of the chest area. And then this is the back of the t-shirt right here. It's gonna be an all black blank t-shirt. Okay, it's going to be a black tee. I think all my t-shirts are all going to be black moving forward. Do you know how many pairs of 4s are undefeated? No, that shoe doesn't drop until August, Goofy, so we're not going to know until in August probably. So, yeah, it says collection family on the bottom, you know, something cool. I don't know. I put a wolf on there just because my name on Discord is Wolf. It's been like that for years. So, and then you have nice little quote on there, and you got the R on the front. So the front is pretty simple, and then obviously with the back, Silver Regime material. Now it's not the same quality as theirs. I wish. I don't know where they get the I don't know where they get their blanks at, but it's not a vintage wash. It's not a vintage wash, but you got the R in the middle, and then you got the collection family. So I'm excited about it. Year 4 of asking my 101 beanie. You know what, Tanene? I was at the place to get like a bunch of bulk of t-shirts. I saw the beanie. I was like, I still think about that beanie, bro. I still think about that beanie. So don't think I forgot about you. They're heavyweight too, bro. They're heavyweight t-shirts. I think we went with Shockaware. Shockaware oversized t-shirts. Oversized Shockaware. I think that's the blanks we're using. The oversized Shaka. I was thinking about like, so the lady asked me, she was like, "Oh, we have drop shoulder t-shirts," and I'm just like, the drop shoulder t-shirts, that one fits like civil, like where I have to wear a size small. But these t-shirts, I'm 100% a size medium on this one, 100%. They're definitely not like super oversized t-shirt, but they're pretty heavy. But I'm a size medium on these ones. I could probably go a large if I want the oversized look, but no, these blanks are oversized, a little slightly oversized, but they are in the heavy side too. I like the heavy side. I like heavy t-shirts. So Brian, I got a 5X. Like everyone was clowning on 5Xs, but I got one 5X and one 4X. I got 2 of those t-shirts. Those are the only sizes that I have for those two T's. So man, when he showed me the 5X, I'm like, bro, that could literally, it probably goes to the ground when I put that on. So yeah, Shaka 6. I think it's the 7.5 Assad. Because like the regular fit, I ordered it online before, and dude, that shit feels tight on a size medium. Like it feels tight as shit on the regular size. But these ones, these fit slightly oversized. So make sure you make a lot of extra. Dude, I messed up on sizing, bro. Where's my notes? Oh man. Dude, I don't know why I got so many double X's. Anybody wear a double X in here? Oh man, we got tons of them. I don't know why I did that. And like in the quotes that you guys between a large and an extra large. Like, oh man, I don't know why I did that. But it's all good. Listen, I'll probably keep some blanks because I subtracted it off the amount of t-shirts we're dropping. So it's fine. So, but yeah, I'm excited about this. Hopefully you guys all support. I know it's gonna be big for me. Seriously. Super excited about it. Gonna be my very first shirt drop. So hopefully a lot of you guys do support. Are these shirts polyester? I think so. I gotta double check though. I believe so. Like the quality is really, really good. So oh yeah, double X for sure. Mr. Lowe says 2X will work for me. Rami says I'll be the double X. Christopher says can I get the Discord please? Mike says yeah, if one of my mods could share the Discord link, I'd really do appreciate that. So can I help with the packaging? Oh, the packaging's already we already got it situated. The wifey got all of the stuff that we need. We're planning to add some stickers to it. But it is a process. So we're trying our best to make it all Gucci. So I'm a 3X, but can pop out a 50 plus push ups on demand. Troy says, "What up, Troy? What up, man? How are you, bro? How are you?" Wait, so the large fits like an extra large, and the extra? No. I would say go your true size. For the t-shirts, I would say go to your true size. Is all I'm saying. I'm a true medium. I would say go true size. It's not a boxy fit, Bluebird. It's slightly oversized. But the shirts fit pretty damn well. I love how the size medium feels on me. I really, really do. So, but if I did drop shoulders, then yeah, I didn't do drop shoulders because that's just way too oversized. Check Instagram. Put a mystery Labubu in one shipment. Oh my gosh. Imagine doing mystery boxes with Labubus in it. I don't know. I gotta double check. They're not with me right now. I gotta double check, Brian. I'm not sure. I think I might have a sample. Give me a second. All right, here we go. So these are not the drop shoulder ones.
Collection family t-shirt is a must. Fire emoji.
Shout out to Snowbird for the 38-month re-up. Collection family t-shirts is a must. Shout out to my boy Snowbird. Thank you so much for the re-up, my dude. Thank you, thank you. 38 months, man. So these are like a washed out gray or washed out black. I didn't use these. This is an extra large. So it kind of looks like similar like this. It's not boxy. It's yeah, it says Supermax Heavy. This is not the drop shoulder either. This is the washed out. This is the washed out black. I didn't use these. I did not use this. This is a sample. But yeah, this is not the drop shoulder. This is an extra large, I believe. And they fit just like the all black ones that we used. So obviously, clearly, this is not gonna fit me. I'm tiny. All right. So these are the ones that we use, but in all black. So this was just a sample. Oh man. Like once I get the shirts in, I'll put some on for you guys. All right? Good quality, but it's like a sweater. Kusha Lab says, yeah, they're pretty heavyweight. They're pretty heavyweight, which I like. I'd rather have the heavyweight look because the quality is a little bit better, in my personal opinion. So once I get the t-shirts in, I'll put a couple on for you guys. And then, you know, we'll go from there. So they're definitely heavyweight for sure. Yo, your mod's hiding my comments. I don't see it on Rafi's screen. Troy, we see you, bro. Anybody see Troy? I see Troy. No, Troy, we see you, bro. We see you. Troy Brown, I see you, bro. Troy, we see you. Troy, we see you, bro. We see you. We see you, my guy. Who knows, dude? The shirt would look... The shirt's perfect with the rare airs. I'm not going to hold y'all. The rare air Jordan 4s are dropping next month. These would look perfect with that. Where's the rare airs? I still got it right here. 10.5. I was thinking about trading these to get a specific shoe that I kind of want. Yeah, these would look good. These would look good with the t-shirt. I wasn't even thinking about that either. Did you see the Civil restock? I did not, bro. I might go for Civil. I think they're dropping this. I think they're dropping today. Or is it today or tomorrow for Civil? I was looking at some of their stuff. Yeah, Troy, we see you, bro. You're good. We know we're good. We're good. We see you, bro. You guys really like this? What shoe do you want? Rami says. Hey, man, listen. There's a shoe that I want. There's a specific shoe that I've been wanting. They're not a shoe that released this year. It's not a shoe that released this year. I don't know. These ones are okay. These ones are okay. I feel like I could see a lot of people like these. Does the gold and silver matter to you guys, though? Does the gold and silver really matter to you guys? Let me buy those off of you. Brian says, Brian, you don't even wear a 10.5. Like, I don't understand the whole gold. Gold is better. Not at all. Oh, I thought you were like I feel Brian, I thought you were like a 12. Yeah, like you know what? I might have to consign these. I might have to put this on under consignment at Urban. You guys want it? It's gonna be at Urban Necessities. I should go in there and be like, hey, can I consign my shoe? You think they're gonna say yes? Yo, imagine if I bring this to Urban Necessities and I say, hey, can I put this under consignment? What do you think they're gonna say? Oh man. Oh, you know how much backlash they would get if they said yes? Oh, bro. They would get so much crap if I went over there and be like, yo, can I get these? Can I put these under consignment? If they say yes, nah, I wouldn't do. That's too messy, bro. That would be way too messy. That would be messy, bro. That would be so messy. Let me. What am I supposed to have a camera in front of my hand? Mr. Lowe's for the 10 gifted. Shout out Mr. Lowe's for the 10 gifted memberships in the freaking chat. Mr. Lowe's, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. No, dude, that's too messy, dude. That's way too messy. Yo, Rico content, bro, would get so many. Nah, listen, that'd be so messy. That'd be so messy, bro. You need those meta glasses. People at this point are gonna know. Get those camera glasses Ronnie has the way they don't know. Dude, the thing is with the glasses, like they could start flashing. Bro, that would be like some intense. I feel so bad for today. He's fighting to keep his wife alive while he's dealing with all the other BS. Eric says, walk in there and give them the Nini finger, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. That's some interesting ass content though. Like, hey, going to Urban Necessities and trying to consignment my shoes at Urban and see what they say. Like, that would be freaking nutty if they say, like, but the thing is, like, there's already some people that know who I am there, though. Like, the employees, there's like 2 employees that knew who I am. I can't be the one going in there. Imagine I let my girl do that. Like, there's already 2 people that know who I am. That would just, like, I wouldn't do it. They would literally come after me, bro. I might have to listen. I might have to send Synergy in there. Be like, yo, Synergy, hey, let's go over there. You got to be the one doing it, bro. Send Frank in there. Oh man, that would be crazy. Use the meta glasses to look like you gotta straight up look like a tourist, bro. Oh man. Nah, let's just call them and ask. Yeah, I should go in there as like Team Rocket. Go in there as Team Rocket, have your kids ask them. That's so crazy. Hell no. I only speak in Spanish. Only Synergy says. Rafi Rings. What up, Tito Cakes? What's good, man? Make sure I hit that like button. Shout out back. We're dropping soon, Raf. No, I think it was only EU, bro. It was only EU only. It was only EU. It was someone said it was only EU only, bro, for today's drop. That is it. No, that would be way too messy, bro. They would definitely come after that content. That wouldn't, I'll tell you this, Bluebird, for sure. That would not look good at all. They would absolutely come after my video. I'll tell you that. If I made like content like that, chat, like they would absolutely come after my video. I promise y'all. They would. They would absolutely come after me. Like the fact that they are already dealing with like lawsuits and all that stuff, like that would just make them look 10 times. It would make them look make them look 10 times worse. Especially if I did it. Like that video would absolutely go off. I would you could already see the vision, chat. Like you could already see the vision of like someone doing that and posting content of it. Oh, dude, no one wants to deal with that shit. Hell no. Worth it, Tito says? That's crazy. I would snitch on Raph too. Damn, Toof's a rat, dude. He says I would snitch on Raph too. Why would you snitch if it's already it's gonna be if it got posted on social media? Well, the thing is, Francisco, Rob has all the confidence because he has glasses on. If you were a good heel, you'd do it. You're so corny for that. Will make you an insensitive person taking advantage of other people's downfalls. Bluebird says. Did a walkthrough at the Urban Necessities. Said it's like a. Oh yeah, I saw it. I saw. Shouts to my boy Zaya. He went live. Talking about it yesterday, and I saw that Troll made a video live stream him pulling up at Urban Necessities, kind of basically showing the people how the store looks like in the standpoint of now how the situation is, and then he also went to Cool Kicks too. Rob would get lost finding the register, and a beanie can't forget that. Francisco says right. Right, you're right, Frank. Only Rob can be a heel, Tanene says. Yeah, the best heel out there. Make sure you guys run it up, man. Let's get to 250 likes if y'all don't mind, man. I really do appreciate it. Dude, I totally forgot the NBA draft was yesterday. I totally forgot about that. I totally forgot about the, what's it called? I totally forgot about that situation with the NBA yesterday. I was like, what? Rob would be lost finding the parking lot. He's been on a heel since WrestleMania, Francisco says. Yeah, he's been quiet, bro. He's also been quiet. That's what heels do, bro. They be quiet and they come out of nowhere. Come out of nowhere with a boom, boom, boom. Hey, yo, Mr. Lowe's for the 10 gifted, man. I appreciate it. Mr. Lowe's in here? Mr. Lowe's for the 10 gifted memberships earlier, man. I really do appreciate that. If you guys got a membership from my boy, Mr. Lowe's, make sure you guys are thanking him. I really do appreciate for that 10 gifted if Mr. Los is still in here, man. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I was at the gym when the NBA draft happened, and I was like, man, this is a snooze fest. I missed out whenever they announced Cooper Flag. I was like, oh, shoot. I didn't even know what time the NBA draft was. I truly don't know all the other guys. I don't really watch college like that. You see that video he's going around with the Fanatic? I guess a WWE fan went up to Dominic Mysterio and asked him to sign his item under Daddy Dom. Dom called him out and said, "You're grown." That's crazy. No, I did not see that. Is there a video out there talking about it? Where is the Urban Necessity location? Urban Necessity is out there in Caesar's Palace, I think. Yeah, he's about to pop out and with the CM Punk wins Saturday, Francisco says. And then traded our big. Oh yeah, you guys, I saw that. Mike Williams to where did he go? He went to the Phoenix Sun. He went to the Phoenix Suns. You guys traded Mike Williams. Or Mark Williams, excuse me. Mark Williams. That's his name. Well, I don't know why the Lakers didn't do that trade again. If I was the Lakers, I went to go grab him too. I don't know why they didn't. I smell a class action lawsuit with Urban, Flipper Drip says. I don't know what's going to happen with that. I don't know. We'll see what happens moving forward. Lid stops from Stereo. Hat drops at noon, Rami says. Rob just hiding under the ring like Hornswoggle Nam says. Amen. Listen. But I did not see that video, Marcus. I did not see that. Phoenix for another guard, Failed says. Yeah, it's all good. That does that mean that they're gonna trade LaMelo? Does that mean they're gonna trade LaMelo or what? Rockets got Durant, Hassan says. I mean, listen. I think that trade is fine, dude. I don't know what Boston Celtics are doing right now. Are they trying to clear house? Are they trying to clear house? There's no way they're trading Jaylen Brown or freaking Derek White, right? There's no way. I've been seeing like small little rumors, people saying that Derek White might get traded, but I'm like, why would they do that? Why would they do that? How many WWE events have you been to? I've been to one, just WrestleMania, bro. I never got the opportunity as a kid. I started watching wrestling again, WWE, last year. I just started. So I was like, you know what? F it. If I'm in Vegas, I might as well just go to my first one. I went to WrestleMania. I could have went to SmackDown, but WrestleMania was already expensive. Ooh. Dang. They don't want to pay that $300 million luxury tax. That's why. That's so crazy. I don't wonder why they keep just trading all these players away. Dude, 13,000 as of right now. 13,000 pairs for the Caitlin Clarks. 2,500 pairs on the Air Max 95s. The all black pair. For the Levi's. And then the all-white pair is 4,000 pairs. So 4,000. The Levi's 95s are a little bit more. On the white pair versus the black pair is 2,500. Dude, 13,000 pairs for Kobe's. So obviously under 20,000, like we said. But damn, I didn't think 13,000. Sheesh. If you wear like a size 11, that has the most stock. Dude, these stock numbers are stupid. Dude, size 13, only 900 pairs. 14, only 200 pairs. Rare Air Max 90s. Yeah, like next year, I'm telling you guys this right now, my kids have been really into WWE. Like my kids are super invested into WWE. Like every single night, my kids are watching highlights. Like Baby Rose, like her favorite wrestler was Bianca Belair, but right now she changed up a little bit. She changed up. Like baby Riley, she loves Io Skies. She loves Io Skies. That's her favorite wrestler. But when it comes down to Baby Rose, her new favorite wrestler right now is Alexa Bliss. That's her favorite, Alexa Bliss. That is Baby Rose's number one right now is Alexa Bliss. That's all she talks about. Life says, is wrestling real? Celtics needed to move off Drew and KP. It's not penalized the new the NBA is so bad. I don't know. We'll see who next year. I mean, the thing is, like, that's what I was saying is that, like, the New York Knicks, they have no excuse why they can't go back. There's no excuse why the New York Knicks can't go back to the... Like, I predict this. The New York Knicks are making it to the Eastern Conference Finals next year. There's no... If they stay healthy, there's no way they can't make it far. Like, that just gives you an... like, the Magic, they have an opportunity to bounce back. Like, the Magic, Orlando Magic. They got another year that they could probably bounce back. I think they're going to go very, very far into the playoffs if they stay healthy. New York Knicks, I think they could easily, arguably, by next year, they could go to the finals. But, like, there's no reason why they don't make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. There's no way. Like, they're set up for it. Like, there's no Halliburton, there's no JT, there's no Damian Lillard. Like, there's no reason why the New York Knicks don't make the finals next year, bro. Come on, let's all be honest here. There's no reason why the New York Knicks can't make it far. They have to. Why isn't it loaded up on Sneakers app? Why don't I see it? I thought it was loaded. I thought that was loaded. The Sixers, if Embiid could play one game, yeah, trust the process. Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's basically another player they playing in luxury tax, Piglet says. Yeah, other teams are going to be better too. Yeah, I mean, you gotta give it that too. Like, I feel like the one team that can make that run is, I feel like it's going to be, I think it's got to be Atlanta, right? Who we got in the East? Oh, the Cavs. There you go. The Cavs. Dude, they choked this year. Cavs. The Pistons. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay. Pistons are going to get... they were better this year. They're going to get even better next year. The Pistons. I'm banking mine on the Pistons next year. Pistons and Magic. Yeah. I like that. Pistons and Magic. Pistons and Magic and Atlanta. Cavs, there's no way, there's no excuse. The Cavs and New York Knicks, those are the two teams that have no excuse next year. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. 76ers placed 13. If Embiid can stay healthy, they can make a playoff run. Jared McCain, the GOAT. If he never got hurt, he would have been Rookie of the Year. Atlanta, John DC, yes. Atlanta, absolutely, bro. Who was that? Oh, yo, who's that? Who's that kid from Atlanta that was looking nice this year? I forgot his name. He should have got defensive player this year, low key. He was in the run for it. What's his name? Dang. I forgot his name. He's from Atlanta though. Because the Pacers, I'm not saying the Pacers are going to be horrible. Like, I still think they're going to be good. But, like, when you don't have Halliburton, that just makes a huge difference for that team. Like, you need your star player, bro. You do. Like, Damian Lillard is going to be out for the rest of the year, maybe. Possibly come back late in the season. But, like, the Bucks. Dyson Daniels, bro. That dude's... That kid is nice. That kid's nice. Kid's nice. John DC, the Cavs are a regularly season team, not for playoffs. Absolutely not. I said that this year, bro. Miami? Miami ain't doing nothing, bro.
The Cavs are a regularly SZN team, not for playoffs.
Miami ain't doing nothing. Yeah, regular season frauds, bro. Cavs. Don't... Any news on Shock Chop? It was only EU only, Steven. Only EU. Only EU. Only EU. I don't even know who the Nets have. Like, the Nets, they got some... They don't have consistent players on the Nets, bro. 76ers, they can never stay healthy. Hornets, I don't know what the hell the Hornets are doing. And the Wizards, bro, they got like a whole ass veteran team right now. Literally. The Wizards got a veteran team. You can't make that shit up, dude. Jordan Poole just got traded to the Pelicans, didn't he? Kind of like Lamar Jackson, CD says. Aaron Rodgers was on McAfee's giving him advice on a doctor to go to. Straight to Tail says, but shout my boy John DC for the $2 donation, man. I appreciate that. Nez drafted 3 international guards in the first round last night. Vet minimum squad is crazy, bro. Look at their dude. Look at they got CJ McCollum. They got my boy Middleton. They got like a bunch of veterans, bro. Like they got a bunch of veterans. They got Marcus Smart, Chris Middleton. They just got CJ McCollum. They traded Jordan Poole for CJ. Like they have Malcolm Brogdon. Don't they have Brogdon too? The only player that's like Kayshawn, they got Kayshawn George. Man, this team is looking sad, bro. Yo, what is Washington doing? Dude, listen. What is? No, what are they doing? That team ain't making anything. Like next year, like the West is gonna be like, golly. Rockets gonna be there. OKC, Lakers, Nuggets, Clippers bouncing back still. Timberwolves, Warriors, Grizzlies, Kings, Mavericks. The Sun. I don't think the Suns are gonna do much noise next year. I don't think the Spurs. I feel like the Spurs are gonna bounce back next year. I think the Spurs. Darren Fox going down for the rest of the year was that was rough. Kelly Olynyk. They have the lunch lady. That's right. They do have Kelly Olynyk too. Oh man. Like the Spurs are gonna bounce back, dude. I hated that for Darren Fox, bro. I hated how he went down like that, dude. That was rough. I really like him as a player. The West is going to be very interesting next year. That shit going to be really, really tight. Because, I mean, you got the Mavericks. They're going to bounce back. Spurs. I don't know how well the Pelicans are going to do. I don't know they're going to make much noise. Buddy freaking can't even stay healthy. Can't even play a whole season. Trailblazers, they're still young. I heard that Drew Holiday didn't want to be there either. Tony, I know you saw that trade. How do you feel? Conrad, Tony, I didn't ask you how you felt about that trade. You guys getting Drew. It didn't look like he didn't want to go there at all. He probably wanted to go to a team that it was a contender. Man, imagine if Drew went to the Lakers. Oh, they should have done that. What's up, buddy? West is going to be the great compared to the East. I think the next year, I think it's going to be another West team that's going to win the NBA Finals. I think another West team is going to win the NBA Finals. The next team is going to be a West team that's going to win the NBA Finals. What do y'all think? You think OKC got a chance again next year to go bouncing back? They only lost 14 games. That's crazy. They only lost 14 games, won 68 games, and won the NBA Finals. I don't think anybody wants to go to Portland, man. We were one game from the playing last season. Tony says. I know we'll see what happens next year, bro. Next year's gonna be interesting. But we're all about football, right? Football season coming up, chat. Football season coming up. Hey, man, listen. All I gotta say is be ready. Football season coming up, boys and girls. Football season is coming up. I'm super excited. I mean, what? It's about to be July, August, so another month and a half. Another month and a half until football season. I'm ready for it. Super ready for it. But all right, guys, I appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Have a great freaking day. Happy Thursday. Friday Eve for tomorrow. Super excited about it. Tomorrow, remember, Squid Games tomorrow. All right. But I appreciate you guys all tapping in as always. Hit that like button on the way out if y'all don't mind. Let's get to 250 likes. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new here. I'll see you guys on the next one, man. Love y'all. Have a great Thursday. Say bless. Yeah, say bye. Peace. All right, guys. Have a great day. I'm out, y'all. Peace.